Does this work? I see no video. Restream? Oh, I see a video of a video. Look at that. Okay, here we go. Let's wait for a game. Razor's gonna win. In order to get Razor a chance to win, while we wait for that. Alright, waiting for Mr. Razor to get a chance. Maybe I'll read some New York Times. Just give you a blank screen for a moment. Gotta keep you guys in... Can't let you see anything right now. Gotta switch over. I have something horrible on my screen right now. If you saw it, you would immediately unsubscribe from me and do the opposite of everything I ever said for the rest of my life. And you'll never know what it is either. You'll never know what it is. Because I ain't here. Okay, I gotta find where my stream is going to on Google. This is interesting because Google actually does not think I'm streaming right now. So check this out. Look, so I'm in my... Like, I go to my YouTube studio page here. Your account. Why the hell do I have so much shit here? Let's see. Create. Go live. No upcoming streams. When I click stream, there's actually nothing here. So where do I find this stream? It literally doesn't exist. That's kind of funny. That's interesting. That's fucking interesting. Okay. Let's see if I go to my main... Okay, it's on my main page. Well, that's really, really, really weird. This stream doesn't actually exist. You think it exists, but it actually doesn't exist. Okay, my game is ready. I got to accept my game. And I could turn the screen back on now. Oh, check this out. I actually got demonetized already. Have I cursed yet? I don't think I've cursed yet. Look at... Okay, I finally found it. Check this out. Look at... The video is running limited or no ads due to content identified as not suitable for most advertisers. It's a game of Dota. Are you serious? I haven't even cursed yet. Don't get me wrong. Cursing's going to come up soon. This is something I often point out to people when they go to those stupid net worth sites and they're like, Lewis has gotten this many views, therefore I believe he is worth $5 million. Bro. I actually got demonetized before the stream even started. Like, before this stream showed up in my stream list, I was demonetized. That's crazy. That's funny. I think it saw that I was on the front page of Bloomberg for a second. Maybe it saw I was on the front page of Bloomberg or the New York Times. It's like, unapproved news source, error, bang, pew. Or it had Ray Dalio's comments on China, even though he... This is funny. Got my little Carlo rack working here. Look at that. Look at my little Carlo rack. I'm so proud of it. I don't have a single closed source plugin there. No wine. There's no wine. This is completely Linux. 100% Linux. Let's see how badly this goes. I guess we'll find out in a moment. Alright, I can minimize my browser. Uh-oh. Dota, come back, Dota. Come back, Dota. Yeah, I didn't have... Ralph Cramden is freezing on the Honeymooners. They remade the Honeymooners, and I don't know how... I never watched it. I think they remade it with Cedric the Entertainer. I personally don't believe shows like that should ever be remade. Okay, one moment here. We're just going to get the recording started, since I don't think I hit start recording. Make sure my little weenie CPU can keep up. Alright, I am Razor. Hear me roar. I have boots as my first item. By the way, for those who are asking, yes, my desktop is a funny picture of Erica. This is a picture I took of Erica. She was giving me this WTF look one day. Like, why are you looking at me? And she had her face mask, a jacket, this little Russian hat on, and I don't know what it was. And she had her helmet, which she never actually has the helmet on all the way. It's always kind of like with the thing over here, which I always tell her, put the helmet on, a nice tight fit. You shouldn't trust my driving that much. But yeah, that's my wallpaper. That's a picture of Erica. I don't, for some reason, with anybody I've ever dated, I never savor pictures that I have with them where, there's like an Instagram-ish booty pic on the beach or some shit, or, like the duck face things. The pictures that I like the most are the candid WTF moments. I like the candid WTF moments. It's like, why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me? Alright, before the creeps come out, I should do something over here.
Prepare the underscape for fresh arrivals. Onward.
I wasted my ability. I pussied out.
The time has come.
Yeah, Outseeker, I remember that one.
My current flows. I'm under attack.
I'm not under attack. You're under attack. Oh shit, now I'm under attack. Come on, give me a last hit. Boo.
Conduct me where you will. Gold is a great conductor.
That was a horrible hook, Pudge.
As you wish.
Yes, I'm using jack-off audio, Igor. I'm trying to figure out if my issue with jack-off audio has to do with the fact that I was using Windows plugins via Wine, or if it has to do with jack-off audio itself. So I got a couple of more experiments I got to do to figure that out. The problem with Linux is that the audio plugins are dog shit. Like, so many of the plugins are shit. There are lots of plugins. They make limiters for Linux where you can't even see the gain reduction. I'm not kidding. Like, they'll make a limiter or a compressor, and you can set the knobs, but you actually can't see the gain reduction. Like, that's not even, we're not even talking about drivers here. You don't get, because in 1969, you could have a limiter that would show you the amount of gain reduction being done on VU meters, you know? But honestly, a big part of why I'm using Linux is not because I believe in it as an operating system. It's just because I wanted to. Sometimes I just like having something to fuck with and tinker with. And sometimes that is a bike that I make myself. Sometimes it's, a repair where I run 30 wires in the board or something funny with my business. And every now, it's kind of like, it's just that desire to fuck with something, you know? Don't get me wrong, the open source and the ethos of having an operating system where you can see the source code to it and all that stuff is cool. At the end of the day, I just want shit to work. But, part of me I just felt like torturing myself a little bit. But I thought that was so funny. You have a limiter that doesn't show gain reduction. I mean, that's hysterical. That's absolutely, the funny thing is the one that actually sounds the best brick wall limiter that I found on Linux is one that literally doesn't show you gain reduction. Which, I just find that funny. Because there was actually a paid one. I checked out there was one that was like $100 or $200, and they have a trial, but it works like dog shit. It's garbage. The free one works, it's just you can't see gain reduction. You kind of have to guess what it's doing. But that's where the fun is. You know? And then once it's done, I get this nice little kick. I get this rush like I accomplished something, when in reality, I'm literally right back to where I was with Windows when I had a working computer. I can just say that I use Linux, and therefore my penis is bigger. But yeah, I think I just like to torture myself and fuck with stuff. Like, I'm not rich, but I'm at the point in my life where if I wanted to buy a motorcycle, I could just fucking buy a motorcycle. I mean, I'm very happy. I'm thankful. I am grateful. I am, I'm appreciative. If I wanted to go out and buy a zero motorcycle, Like, I'm not saying it's a good financial decision. You know, that it's not a good financial decision right now, but I could just buy a zero motorcycle if I want. Like, you know, I don't have to fucking build some ridiculous ass electric bike. But there's some fun in doing something I'm not supposed to do. And I enjoy that. And with Linux, you're not supposed to be productive when doing anything related to audio. It's you know, it's for servers or for basic desktop use. And when you look at how everything is, like, this is not an audio operating system. You know, like Waves, Isotope, URS, UAD. No companies are making real plugins. And when you look at what's available, again, the best limiter plugin, the one that's closest to acceptable, literally does not show you gain reduction. But it's kind of fun to do something that you're not supposed to do. I get a big kick out of doing something that I'm not supposed to do. And sometimes I just enjoy doing shit I'm not supposed to be doing. You know, like, I could get a zero motorcycle, but riding around the city on that, like, yo, it's just not fun the same way building your own shit on your own frame is.
Power surge. Ride the lightning.
A frequency glass-on-glass effect in your voice. Uh-oh.
Me where you will.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Path of least resistance. I go. My current flows.
I can't tell if Paul Daniels is screwing with me or for real. He's probably for real.
Time has come.
Using Linux for audio-video production is true, absolute masochism. Ah, okay. Yeah, this piece of shit de-esser. Okay, so fuck this de-esser. Let's see. Okay, less de-essing. There we go. Yeah, this is nothing like the de-esser you have in Windows. But the de-esser that I use in Windows is part of a plugin set I actually paid $300 for a while ago. This one's free. You get what you pay for. Insert Richard Stallman meme here. Why don't you write your own compressor from source? Maybe I will. Once I learn how to Can I? No. 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 No! I was so close to getting a kill. Oh, get it! Get it! Yeah! Fuck you! Oh, come on. You froze me? No. I'm gonna follow you. Help me. Help me. Teammate! Teammate, you fucking cunt of a pudge! I saved you, you bitch! I saved you! For what? You cunt!
My enemies will suffer for this humiliation.
You hear that, Paul Daniels? He's talking about you. By the way, Erica is having not a very fun time at the moment. If everybody could go over to her channel at youtube.com/Cinevision, say some nice words, it would be very highly appreciated. Say hi. Something nice. I don't know. The opposite of what YouTube comments usually are. Why am I banished? I don't want an assist. That guy watched me die before. I want to kill steal.
Quick as lightning.
Then don't tell her I said to do it either. Don't give it away.
Of course.
Thank you, JT.
Conduct me where you will.
Missing bottom.
Path of least resistance.
Missing bottom. Oh no.
I go. Of course.
Let's get him, Pudge. Actually, no, let's not. I'm level 5. I'm an agility hero. I'm not going past the tower. Oh shit, he did it! That fucking madman did it, but he's not gonna get the kill. I'm gonna slow him down so that he doesn't kill Pudge. You see, I tried to use the Q as a kill steal. I should have done it sooner. I was kind of trying to kill steal there.
Missing bottom.
I should be packing MacBooks to go back to owners instead I'm drawn to Dota.
As lightning.
You should play a game with us, Paul Daniels. It'll be fun.
Forward.
How's the new house, by the way, Mr. Daniels? Ah! I wasted my static link. Oh god, that hurts. I gotta wait 30 seconds before I can use it again. And my mana is shit. Ah, that's bullshit.
Energy grow. Agreed.
Unfortunately, Staff of Legends.
My
It's hard to find a short-term rental in New Hampshire for under $2,200. Finding a short-term rental in New Hampshire seems absolutely impossible unless you're wealthy.
as you
$2,200 a month for a dump is insane. I think the world is starting to turn into New York City. Like,
of
slowly, but
resistance. Gather for the charge.
shit. Shit, it's attacking the creeps instead of the guy I want to kill. No! Oh, no! House is a wreck and needs a lot of money. We're dealing with cat pee issues now and keep strays out. Oh, man. Did you know that the house had these issues before you bought it? Or was it only after you bought it that you figured out the house had issues? I'm curious if you knew the house had issues before you bought it. Yeah. Psst. Issue. De-esser. By the way, how do you like my scaling in Linux? Take a look at this. You can't read any of the programs. See this? You can barely read that. Or this. And I'm using a high DPI theme. Watch this. Eh? See? I'm using a high DPI theme. And I have scaling. I know, you like that Linux, don't you? Look at that. Windows scaling is there, high DPI theme, and can you read any of this? No, you can't. I know.
Quick as light.
By the time you have scaling that works on 4K monitors in Linux, we'll be ready for like 8K or holographic or something. We'll probably have holographic monitors by the time scaling works in Linux. Hello, JP. How are you? Long time no regular speak, though likely that's just because I've been a piece of shit streamer.
Time has come. Very well.
I want to buy an old house with rotted plumbing and then redo the plumbing myself. You know what I want to do is I want to get a bidet. That's the plumbing work I want to do. Somebody installed a bidet in the store office, and I mean, I have that video on Staples and TechDrive where I go over the benefits of washing your ass rather than wiping your ass. You never want to dry your ass, you want to wash your ass and clean it. The same thing with the board. You never want to wash, you don't want to dry the board, you want to clean it. And like, it's such a quality of life increase that I find myself putting off my shits until it's time for work.
I go. My current flows.
I don't understand why people in America still wipe their ass instead of clean their ass and wash it. We're at least 50 years behind Japan there.
Of least resistance.
Probably 100 if we never switch over.
Very well.
Oh yeah, when I use the toilet, I always do that. So I have a routine. Like the first wipe is gonna be soap, a drop of soap on the toilet paper with water. The next few water, then soap, then water, then soap, then water. But it's like at the end of the day, it's just so. Imagine if you cleaned your hands like that. You know, like you don't clean your hands by taking a piece of toilet paper with water and soap. Like you put it under a sink. Your ass should be under a sink as well. It's always awkward in public restrooms. I refuse to wipe my ass with dry paper. The last time I did that was 3rd grade, and never again. Like, even once you wipe everything, it itches half an hour later because there's actual shit there. It's disgusting. Like, I mean, you should have the same standards for the skin on your ass that you do the skin on the rest of your body. So, but it's awkward because in a public restroom, I actually have to prepare ahead of time. So I have to go into the stall, grab like 8 or 9 little bunches of toilet paper, have 3 of them with soap and water, and the other like 6 of them with just water, and then use the dry ones, and then like, but then you have to have a place to hang it, and if you don't have a place to hang it in the meantime because people are constantly going in and out, then you have to like have all the little bits of paper on your arm, and it's such a fucking mess. Suck the bitrate on your last video that the tunnel was so bad it would have been kick-ass to go through that tunnel at that speed on that bike. Well, I may actually have the video from my DJI camera, which is about 40 megabit per second recording. If I didn't erase it, I'll see if I can upload the video from my DJI camera. It's using the built-in mic, so it'll sound like shit, but... Baby wipes is the same concept. Again, you're using a wet wipe to wipe yourself. You don't take a shower by doing that, right? Like, that's not how you wash your hands. That's not how you take a shower. Why is that the way that you deal with your asshole? I don't think that your asshole skin should be discriminated against as compared to the rest of your body. Whatever standard you use for the rest of your body, I think you should use for your asshole. Again, do you baby wipe to wash like the rest of you? No, that's not what you do. You go under a shower. Do you baby wipe your hands? No, you put your hands under a sink and you wash your hands. The same thing should be true for your asshole. Assholes have feelings too, as Illuminati Beat says. But really, they do. I remember when I was in 3rd grade, I woke up to this. That was when I became woke. I don't usually use the term woke. There's a lot of negative connotation to it. But my moment where I became woke was sometime in 2nd or 3rd grade, I forget, where I took a shit at lunchtime and I wiped my ass, and like 2 hours later I felt itchy. And then when I got home, I looked at my underwear. I used white underwear back then. I don't anymore. And I saw a mild shit stain. And I'm like, wait a second. And then I really had to think to myself about this. Like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I'm getting home. Oh, son of a whore. Yeah, they fucked me up good. That was 3 versus 1 over there. Anyway, I really had to think about this for a while, and what I came to the conclusion of is that I was treating my ass skin differently than the way I treated the rest of it. And then I talked it over with somebody else, and they said, if somebody dropped poop in your hands, would you wipe it off with a piece of dry paper? No way in hell. You'd run to the sink crying and use soap for the next 20 minutes. But for some reason, it's okay for your ass. Why would you treat your ass differently than you treat your hands? And it was from that moment, I think his name was Eric, I had this conversation with him. I don't remember. Again, this is a 25-year-old conversation at this point, 25, 26-year-old conversation. But I was woke, and for the rest of my life, I realized that we live in a dystopian world where you discriminate. Again, there's lots of discrimination in the United States, and one of the forms of discrimination is how we treat our ass. And then when I was old enough to get the internet, I learned about bidets and that there are other more advanced cultures than us that actually just wash their ass the same way they wash the rest of their skin. Very progressive. Come on, I need a kill steal. Give me a kill steal. Yes! Kill steal.
I will see you and feel my power.
No? Damn it. I was hoping for a kill steal. Opening the shop kind of fucked me up. I really shouldn't be opening the shop when I'm that close to a tower. Yeah, but that's not the point. You still have feelings. You have sensor... Again, I don't understand if everybody else in America, the nerves in their ass are just dead. If you take a shit and you wipe it with dry paper, you feel that. Like, you can feel that. When you're walking, you feel it. When you sit down, you feel it. It's not right. It's a fucked up feeling. Are you from New York? No, I'm from Australia. Oh, I might. Crikey.
Very well.
By the way, thank you very much to the people that went over and said something nice to Erica. I think Dota is from 2004. That was my first game of Dota. It's like 5.74 or something when it was a sub-game of Warcraft 2.
Conduct me where you will. I go.
I was really good at this game in 2006. Like, 2006, I was kicking ass. And then I started to get a life. I got an internship at a studio. I got a job. I started a business. And then I remember playing it again when I caught up and I found time in 2010. And I noticed that I sucked balls at it. Like 4.5 years of not playing at all, and I just sucked. And I never really recovered from it. I actually used to save my replay files, because you didn't have stuff like Open Broadcaster. There wasn't enough processing power to fucking encode your streams with X264 in real time. Back then, using X264 in a 1080p video meant that you were getting like 1 or 2 frames a second, if even. It was a joke. But I remember actually saving my replay files, because in Warcraft 3, you used to have replay files, not video files. But those were fun times.
Of course. I go. Ride the lightning.
Ah, it was an illusion. I tried to kill steal a freaking illusion.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
I'll give you static.
Your top tower is under attack.
Agreed.
It sure is, and because I don't like getting 3 versus 1, I'm not going to fix it.
Forward. As you wish. Onward.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack.
I feel.
Hello, Papa Frampton. Failging standards of Netflix series, movies and shows. I don't know. I don't know much about that. I've used Netflix in the past for documentaries, but one thing that I notice is that they milk them. Like, they make the documentary last 5 hours longer than it needs to. They have so much unnecessary shit in their documentaries to make it into a giant 12-part series when it doesn't have to be.
This will come as a shock.
Do you have a cat? Hello, Sonny.
Very well.
I don't like documentaries when they have music in the background. I feel like I'm being manipulated.
I bring the razor light.
I don't put music in the background of my videos. On rare occasion, when a board has smoked, I will use this little Godowski piece. Because I think it's funny. But for the most part, when I go over something, when I go over an issue, I don't have, you notice that there's like a lot of YouTube people that they'll have music playing even at a low volume in the background, hoping you don't know. I don't do any of that shit.
Conduct me where you will.
enemy's middle tower has been denied.
A bolt from the blue. Conduct me
Dire
where you
structures
will.
are fortified.
My power, surge of course.
Invisibility.
The time has come.
I don't know anything about Seth Rogen, honestly. I'll see the name show up in YouTube sections from time to time, but I honestly don't even know who he is or why I'm supposed to care that he exists. It's one of those names that sounds like something that I should know, but I don't. There's a lot of pop culture that I've completely opted out of. Like over the past 13 or 14 years, most pop culture I'm just not... I don't understand it.
Quick as lightning.
The enemy's
If you ask me what are the top 10 or 20 songs trending on the radio right now, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Because I haven't listened to a radio in 15 years.
Into shape. Path of least resistance. Agreed. I go.
Yeah, I can tell. I can't see anybody on the map and they're all alive, which means that
Feel my
they're gonna go for whoever the weakest person is, and that's me.
conduct business.
I don't want nothing with a negative attribute. I'm getting that fucked up by an illusion. Damn.
Rage incandescence. I'll give you static. Lightning, give me strength. Very well. I go.
Yeah! I wanted to kill Steel so bad. Is that the... Oh, he was AFK. He was away from his keyboard. He was away from his keyboard. Did you see that? He didn't run away. Oh, he was shopping probably. He was probably shopping. Oh, you schmuck. I got you. Before this cloud goes away, I want to use it on as much shit as I can.
Onward.
dire structures are fortified.
The time has come. Agreed.
No, I'm going to stay in the back. I know that I'm going to get killed real easily. That's what happens with this fucking hero. You stay in the back, let everybody else get killed. Where am I? How did I wind up over here? Did I get hooked by Pudge? How the fuck did I wind up over there? I was attacking. I wanted to get a kill. I think I got hooked. Yo. I'm pretty sure I got hooked. I think I got hooked by Pudge. I don't know what the fuck happened. I wasn't paying attention to that. I didn't see it.
Path of least resistance. as lightning.
Low, high, unexpected firings.
Conduct me where you will.
When someone crosses a line too many times. Oh shit. Oh oh. Ow. Oh god. I was not positioned well for that. See you later, Sonny. See you later. I guess the employee boss divide, I don't know how to answer that one really. I'm sorry. I think the only thing that does it is unexpected random firings. The thing is, how about this? If something was acceptable today or yesterday, then why is it not acceptable today? Like, they think that's the thing that the trap a lot of employers get stuck in. If you were willing to put up with something yesterday, then you should be willing to put up with that same thing today. If it was okay. And if it wasn't okay yesterday and you didn't tell me that it wasn't okay yesterday, then why is it not okay today? Or if it wasn't okay, then why did you let me keep doing it? Like, it's a very sticky situation. It's a hard thing to deal with. Oh, there's another Sunny in chats. It's not just you. Yeah, there's Twitch Sunny, which is like a girl with blue hair, and there's YouTube Sunny, which is a guy with a white shirt. And yeah, Sunny and Viniera used to fight like cats and dogs. It was hysterical. They drove each other nuts. It was either one or the other. I chose Viniera, and then she went on to work at a hospital. Listen, now Sonny runs a construction business that makes millions of dollars. He runs a more successful MacBook repair shop, so me firing him was the best thing to ever happen to Sonny. Damn, that hook was close. Did you see that? Axe almost got it. Axe almost got it. Sonny owns like, what, 4 houses now? Is it 4 houses, you fuck? Firing Sonny was legitimately the best shit that ever happened to him.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
He was wasting his talents in MacBook repair.
I go.
Yes, Zero Effect. That was him. I forget what happened to that phone. I had it for about two or 3 years.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Get off my chair, Blackberry. She's trying to sit on my trackball. GTFO. No food for you.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Clinton can sit to my left because there's no trackball there, but you can't sit to my right. I know it seems unfair, girl, and it is unfair. Life's not fair. You're gonna learn that, Blackberry. I'm sorry, girl. You get head rubs and Clinton doesn't.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
Get the fuck out of here.
Quick as lightning.
I don't know what the word cracked means.
Agreed.
I know what a cracked screen is, but I don't know what cracked is in the zoomer way that you've utilized the word.
Direct current.
Oh, fuck me! No, I'm bait! Oh, fuck! Don't use me as bait! Oh, no!
Your top tower is under attack.
I use a Logitech M570 trackball.
Forward.
Your top tower is under attack.
Ride the lightning.
Synonym for sweat. What? Now it makes even less sense.
Your middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
Why do I have 4,000 gold? Probably purchase something.
I go. Of course.
Paul Daniels is here.
Conduct me.
Everybody say hi to one of the best developers in the world of software, Paul Daniels. Paul Daniels realized that he could make himself rich and famous if he took Chlorodite's open source open board view software,
Current flows.
murdered him, utilized his bones to build his new house, and then rebranded the software as his. It's a good scheme.
Feel my power.
No one has heard from Chlorodite in like 4 years or so. Has anybody noticed that Chlorodite is just gone? At the moment Paul Daniels came on the scene, Chlorodite just disappeared.
The time has come.
Paul Daniels makes people disappear.
I feel energized. Of course.
It's mine.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Why am I here by myself when they're all alive and only one of them is on the map? That's how I know they're about to kick my ass. I can't let that happen. Oh shit, they're about to kill my teammate. No, I can't make it there in time. I want to save you.
Agree.
I want to save you.
My current flows. Forward.
Radiant structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack.
I go.
Come on, you piece of shit.
Conduct me where you will. Onward. I bring the razor light.
Even if you lose enough, does it matter? This isn't even a ranked game. I
Very well.
I'm not taking it serious, dude.
Path of least resistance. Of course. The time has come.
I don't even remember letting Sonny go.
My current
I forget if I did it or Steve did it. Wait, I have lifesteal. What the hell am I doing? I should be chasing you. Get the fuck back here. I have lifesteal. What was I doing? I totally forgot I had lifesteal. Uh-oh. I'm not feeling good about this slow motion shit. If I had done that sooner, I would have killed him.
Path of least resistance.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Onward. Quick as lightning. Forward. Very well. Conduct me where you will. My dynamism increases.
It's interesting how items in Dota have actually experienced deflation over the past 15 years. They must not have a Federal Reserve. Did you notice that the Eagle song used to be 3,200 gold, and now, 15 years later, it's 2,800 gold? It went down in price over 10% over 15 years.
Shocking. I go. Agreed.
That sniper is 2 levels above me.
Forward.
Yes, I have an Eagle song. You want to make fun of me for it?
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm gonna make a butterfly with it.
Conduct me where you will. A bolt from the blue.
See you later, Paul Daniels. How far are you from your post office, out of curiosity?
As you wish.
Unfortunately, Chungeet. That's why it's a lower resolution than it is when I'm using Windows.
Is a great conductor. I feel energized.
Correct, Jim. Oh, bro.
Oh, you thought you were winning?
I thought I was winning. Also, you notice the person who said that had an Australian accent? That's not a coincidence. That was Paul Daniels. I bet that was Paul fucking Daniels right there. Ah, you thought you were winning? Yes, I did think I was winning. Thank you very much. Yes, I did. Look at this, by the way. Knock off LA2A plugin. It's about time somebody knocked off Waves' LA2A plugin. It's been like 17 years since they came out with that shit. So I can scream and go, ah! Yeah. I don't know what happened with the window breaker stick. That's a really small detail from a long time ago. Gah.
Your top tower is under attack.
Shit, my team is about to get owned. This is a defining moment in the game, and I'm far away. Fuck! How did somebody else get that kill? How the fuck did somebody else get that kill?
Your top tower is under
You
attack.
know what? I'll deal with it. Somebody else got that fucking kill. My rage does fucking incandesce. That was my kill, you cunt.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Need some gold so I can get my damn butterfly. Some kill steals. Alright, I kill stealed every single one of those creeps. Nothing for Pudge.
Butterfly. My current flows. My dynamism increases. Onward.
Sonny is living the dream. Unless he's lying immensely, he lives a life of his own making, which I appreciate. He forges his own path through life. He YOLOs frequently, and he's not destroyed. So I respect the fact that Sonny has a very YOLO lifestyle, but it's like a successful YOLO lifestyle. It's not like a Wall Street Bets lost porn YOLO lifestyle. There's something to respect about that. I respect Sonny's hustle. He doesn't bend the world to fit his way. He just finds these little, like, distortions in the world and figures out how to, like, just kind of how to walk around it, you know? Like, not even like, it's not even like he's punching back when he's boxing. It's just kind of like he's just walking in between the punches and just making his way through in this very interesting way.
Whip you into shape.
Dire structures are fortified. Radiant structures are fortified.
Okay, I got a butterfly. Once I get a data list, this is done. Get me out of there. I don't want to die. Okay, I need some lifesteal. Let's start with some lifesteal. Okay, all my HP is back. I have plus 200 damage, plus a bunch of lifesteal, and I'm by myself because my whole team left me here, you fucking cunts! Are you serious? You're serious? You're serious, bro. You are a steaming pile of fucking pussies. You have full HP. I will ping the fuck out of you, you fucking full HP. Oh my, look at this. Bro, this guy had 100% HP. You fucking cunt. You cunt. We could have had a 3 versus 3. Instead, they made it a 3 versus 1. That was bullshit. That was some absolute bullshit. Needs Black King bar really bad. Yeah, with my 1,000 gold. Very nice. Why don't you recommend I buy a penthouse on 59th Street while you're at it? We're gonna get some more attack speed. Yeah, they ran away with full HP. That's some pussy ass bullshit right there. There's no other way to put it. They all ran away with full. It wasn't even like an outnumbered fight like 5 versus 2. That was 3 versus 3. And they had full HP. Like, I'm gonna let every last one of those mofos die and steal all their kills.
The underscape illumines me.
Alright, so with plus 50 attack speed.
Agreed.
Yeah, this is gonna be something. See, is Hyperstone still... what does Hyperstone get you now? Do they still even have a Hyperstone in this DOTA? Plus 60 attack speed. Yeah, that's not worth it for the amount of money they want.
Quick as lightning. A bolt from the blue.
The lack of ability to static link this is lame. How am I still slowed?
Very well.
Oh, dude. I spent more time fighting Roshan than I did actually using my Aegis. That was funny. That was funny. My team doesn't care about shit. But then again, they're all dead now, so.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
Oh no.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Oh no. Hello XPYR. How are you doing this evening?
Has fallen.
Yeah, I agree. The Cuomo brothers can go find a job as essential workers. The thing is, I think Cuomo got a $2 or $4 million book deal, so
Is under attack.
I don't think he really has to care anytime soon.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Bro, you can't do 2 versus 5. Are you fucking retarded? Oh my god, they are. They're going to try to do 2 versus 5. Damn it, I used my satanic already.
Conduct me where you will. Agreed. As you wish.
No! No! Get back! Get back! Don't die! Shit, you have plus 272 damage? Never mind. Get it. Oh no, not this 3 versus 1 shit again. No! So many times they could have been dead except for this 2 versus 1 bullshit. Or 3 versus 1 bullshit.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Yeah, that's it. This game is done. This is bull. Absolute bullshit. I have no words. Rage quit. I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm out of here. This is disgusting. That whole team should take a job as an essential fucking worker. I'll see you later.